Hi, everybody. I'm James, and this is Storytime with James. Storytime with James. The all new Storytime with James, okay? Yeah, the title has changed to Storytime with James. All right. Well, y'all, make sure you like, subscribe, and leave me a comment if you like. I got to get used to this name too. And hit my cash app. Hit me on the cash app. Bless a brother with this cash app, okay? All right. Well, y'all, it's that time of year again because my the day I was born was June the 7th. So it's coming up again. Stop.
Dag,
What's
bro,
wrong
what's
with
wrong
you?
with you? You tripping, ain't you? Shoot, you
Well,
tweaking.
you should. The stuff getting all in my mouth and stuff, man.
Dag,
Shit,
man, I'm sorry, man.
getting all up in my mouth and stuff. Yeah, yeah. I'm sorry about that, y'all. Yeah, man. My birthday is coming up again. And I don't feel no different. Like every year, people say, I don't know what's going on, man. I'm getting old. My arthritis is acting up on me and stuff like that. I don't feel no different. And it ain't gonna be no different. It's just gonna be a day, another day. And I've got to work that day, so I'm going to work and everything. Water. Water Thursday, okay? Water Thursday. Every Thursday, I drink exclusively water. Okay? Yes. And you need to stay hydrated anyway. You know. Yeah, man. I wonder. I've been wondering what have I accomplished everything that I wanted to accomplish? And no, I didn't. I didn't. But I'm working on it. Okay, I'm working towards making myself do. You know, to accomplish everything that I want to accomplish. Okay. So that's something to look forward to. And I got a couple of things that I want to do, but I'm going to accomplish those. Okay. But I've been working my whole life. My whole life. I've been working my whole life. Yeah, been working my whole life, man. And I look back, I had some trying times too. Some trying times. And I had some good times. I had some joyous times. Then I had some terrible times. But that's life. That's life. So yeah, like when I was back in the days when I got my first apartment, I didn't have nothing. Nothing. Broke. Poor. I was so poor I couldn't even afford the OR. I was just poor. Okay? But as time goes on and you gain more knowledge, it gets better and better and better. Gets better. Yeah, because I was thinking about I remember only having enough money. I was working, but I was making so little money that when I got paid, everything went to the bills and stuff. And then all I could do was buy a box of ramen noodles. Ramen noodles. That's why I don't like them now. I don't like them now. You rarely see me eating some ramen noodles. You know, I don't like them. But those was the cheapest things, and you can get a big box of them. Back then, it was a big box, about like that big box, and I think it had like maybe 12 or 15 of them in there. Spanish style, the chicken, beef, all of that. So I had to make do with it. I had ketchup and stuff, so I would make some noodles and put ketchup, cut some onions up, put them in there and everything. And then sometimes I would make the noodles and add some cheese because there was always government cheese around. Always government cheese. It was always somebody I can get government cheese from. Okay. Everybody's house I went over to, either they got one of those, those a box of canned goods and stuff like that. Somebody would get a box with the cheese in it, that long cheese, Velveeta cheese. Yeah, the government cheese. So if I had the government cheese and I had ketchup and I had some probably some little peppers and stuff, I would make my Spanish style. I would put cheese in there and put little peppers and onions and stuff like that. It was so many ways that I would hook the ramen noodles up. Sometimes I may have only one piece of chicken in the freezer. You know, I would boil that chicken, then tear the pieces up on top of the ramen noodles, then put everything else on there. So, you got to survive, man. And the only thing I had was this water. But I remedied that too. I got a bottle of the lemon juice, and it was cheap. It was like $1 or something, $1.50 or something like that. And then that I would pour some of that lemon juice in there, put a little sugar in there, stir it up. I had lemonade. What you talking about? I had lemonade, but it was bad, man. It was bad. Then it was cold in the wintertime, in the house, especially the heat would go out and stuff like that. It was terrible, terrible. But I made it through, struggled through. Then I moved to another place. It was better than the first place. Then I moved to another place. It was better than that second place. So it kept progressing like that, you know, until I look back, I'd be like, man, how did I live in those conditions? But I just had got used to it. I had got used to it. I had gotten used to, you know, being like that. Oh man, yeah, being like that. Being like that. Roaches running around. This is before I started exterminating. But I had roaches, man. You just killing them left and right. You know, it was terrible, man. It was bad, you know, but we made it through. Then, uh, the job situation. I was always working in factories and stuff like that. They would work you like dogs and stuff like that just to earn a buck, just for you to earn some money. I don't know, maybe I was getting $6 an hour or something, $5, $6 an hour, you know. Well, back then the rent and everything wasn't really that much when you look at it. You look at prices nowadays and look back then, you wasn't paying nothing. You was getting away with highway robbery. But we complained about the rent. We complained about it. We complained about the light bills and stuff. Like, what, $100? What? $100? No, man. How can it be? How can it, be going off like that? Over $100. $100 is today is like having $50, you know, $50. So, you ever break 100, you break $100 bill, it's gone. It's gone. You might as well say it's gone. Because by the time you get home, you're going to have change rattling in your pocket. Because you're going to stop, get gas and stuff like that. And you ain't going to have nothing once you break it. Yeah, once you break that 100, you ain't going to have nothing. Nathan. Yeah, you ain't going to have nothing, man. Yeah. And, back then, the little money I had, I would go get food and stuff. But food wasn't that much. It really wasn't that much. But we complained about the prices. Grab a box of Frosted Flakes. Man, can you believe this, man? This is $1. What the world coming to? Frosted Flakes cost about $5 now. $5. The real Frosted Flakes. A bag of Doritos like this costs about $3 or $4. Well, I guess that's a way. That's a way to make people stay eating healthy. Okay, that's a way to keep people a little healthier because that stuff ain't really good for you anyway. It ain't good for you. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I had to struggle. I had to struggle to where I'm at now. But it's bad, man. Especially with the pay. I didn't make half as much as I make now. Not even 25% more. It was bad when I look at it. And they thought they were doing good when they give you a raise and you get $6 or $7 an hour. Okay, hey man, look here. Don't tell nobody, but you getting $7 an hour from now on, okay? You work good. And you be happy. You'll go celebrate. Over $7 an hour. But that's the way it was back then. That's the way it was. Boy. Then when I had to I was getting ready to sleep in my car that night when it was freezing, below freezing. And I ended up, I didn't have nowhere to go. Then the next day, boom, I got the call that I was looking for. My apartment was ready the next day. You see how see how God works? You see how he works? That's how he works. But I stayed humble and everything, and I didn't give up. And the next day, I got my apartment, and I went over to stay. Then got another place. Then I got a house. Then I got another place. It was just like switching from place to place. But I made it. And my sisters and my brothers and stuff like that, we all stuck together. So it wasn't nobody gonna be without a home to go to. You see, nobody was stuck out there, in the streets. You always had some place to go lay your head. Yes, always. So that's why I can't understand how some people be homeless out here when they got family. All they got to do is reach out to their family. Yeah, but it's kind of hard out here. It's kind of hard. It's hard juggling money and trying to put money back, trying to save some money. Every time you try to save money, you got to take some of it out, and then pay something else, pay this off, pay this off, pay this off. Then your savings is gone. It's like you never get ahead. But it's like the people that do bad stuff get ahead. They get ahead. Like if you selling drugs or something, you'll be out here balling. You wouldn't have a care in the world. But then karma will come around to you and take you down. But when it takes you down, it'll take you down big time. You gone. You gone. You gone to jail for a long time. When you get out, then you'll be out here asking for money and stuff. So, yes. Yeah, my birthday coming up, man. And then, like I say, it's just another day. It's just another day. Matter of fact, who started these birthdays anyway? Who started birthdays? I need to look that up. Who started birthdays? You I guess that's a way so you can remember the day you was born. I don't know. I'm gonna research it though. Yeah. Yeah, it makes me another day older. That much closer to glory. That much closer to glory. Yeah. Yeah, it's another year older. But so what? So what? You don't see me doing that and stuff and calling off and stuff like that because I can make money on my birthday, you know. So what? Maybe when I retire or something, then I'll start celebrating my birthdays. Like throwing a little party, have cake and stuff like that. Whee! A little cake and stuff like that. Maybe then, but right now, I've stopped this. I stopped having parties, man, long time ago. I can't even remember, man, back the last time when I had a cake and stuff like that, and streamers and stuff like that. I can't remember. Can't remember. I think I was like 16 or something. It's the last time. Last time. Yeah. Well, when I retire, I'm gonna party like a rock star. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Story time with James. It's gonna be the same thing, but it's just more or less stories. Okay, stories, and you know, some funny, some sad, some serious, some action packed. Some informative. It's gonna be a little mosh podge of all of that. You know, it's gonna be a lot of stuff in it. And we're gonna get it done. We're gonna get it done. Story time with James. All right. Yeah, that's what it's gonna be. Yeah. So yes, yes, yes. All right, you guys. Make sure you like, subscribe, and leave me a comment if you like. And hit that bell notification. Hit that bell notification so that you know every time I drop another video. And share, share, share. Share my videos, okay? Share them to everybody because I want my channel to rise up. Okay? I want it to rise up. Keep rising to the top. Yes. I want it to rise to the top. All right. Share, share, share. Share my videos. Please. All right. Peace. Adios. Salamat.
Oh my god.